It's Wesman on the WesMannHarp channel. I'm here to do a trill video for you, a trill lesson video on the Chromatic Harmonica. It's going to be in the E minor blues scale. The first trill is going to be on the 2 and 3 blow holes, the 2 and 3 holes, and you blow on those. That's the first trill, 2 and 3 blow holes. And the second trill is going to use the slider. You just draw on the third hole. Third hole there, you draw on that, and yeah, and then the third hole, draw with the slider. It's the second trill. And the next two trills are pretty much identical. You got the 3 and 4 draw, so you draw in on those, and then the 4 and 5, they're the same thing. You just draw on all 3 holes. That's 3 and 4, and 4 and 5. And then 6 and 7 blow is the same as 2 and 3 blow. It's just an octave higher. I just wanted to complete the octave. So it's 6 and 7. And 6 and 7 is the same as 2 and 3. So I just want to show you that you can keep going up. Alright, so there are a couple ways you can do variations on trills. One would be the note that you start on. You start on the low note and you go up to the high note. Or you can start on the high note and go down to the low note. They might sound the same, but when you're rhythmically doing something, or what you're relating to, what you're playing, and what beat you're on, and it can sound quite different on starting on the low note or the high note of the trill. And here's it with the second trill with the lever. Is starting on the low note and pressing in to get the high note. And starting on the high note with holding the lever in and pulling it out. And another way to think of doing variations on trills would be thinking about them as slow, medium, and fast. So, like Little Walter, he was really good at doing these really slow, eerie type trills where you could just really have this ballsy type. You have this really slow, eerie going, really cool sounding trill, and you make it sound so easy. And Little Walter is probably the most iconic guy for doing that sort of thing. And he played with Muddy Waters back in the day. He's really great blues harmonica player. And but also you can do really fast, wacky trills, you know. And here's it with the lever. And then you just have your kind of like average middle. This is just a good mindset to have, to where you can have a little bit more variation on your trills. It's the note you start on and the speed at which you do them. So Yeah. Also, I wanted to mention that I use this Harmo lip balm for harmonica players. You get 3 tubes of it for about $10. That's not a bad price for a nice lip balm. And if you don't have that, you can use a little lotion. But yeah, I'll put some on and run across the fret. The lip plate, or you can do like a scale to warm up across it. So that way it's not like gummed up all in one space. If you don't have that, you can put some lotion on your lips. Not much, just a tiny dab, but just to get where you don't have to keep licking your lips like every 5 seconds to do something cool. Anyway, another good player to mention would be Toots Thielemans. He used the slide trill slides a lot, and of course Stevie Wonder. You know, he's great chromatic harmonica player. If you want to hear somebody do trills with the slider, yeah, Little Walter, Toots Thielemans, and Stevie Wonder. Thank you for watching. If you like the channel, like and subscribe.